All right, Indiana smartly signs, or I should say, gives their coach an extension. He was, I believe, he was born in Pittsburgh. He coached at Pittsburgh, and it was Matt Rule and him as some of the replacements at Penn State. Uh, if anybody gets a chance, there's a story, uh, I believe, on Football Scoop, or I can't remember what website it is. Two of his coordinators signed with him when they were only making like 10 grand a year. So I can only imagine what they're going to make. I believe his extension was like 11.8 million or something like that. It was something like that per season. Don't correct me on the numbers. I'll put the link in the description box to make sure the numbers are right. But I think it was a smart move by Indiana to not procrastinate. And I said in another video earlier when I was talking about James Franklin being fired that I think that it'd be hard to get not Matt Rule, but Matt Campbell, the Iowa State kid, and Curt, because at their prospective schools they're at now, they probably could get statues built of them because they've been there so long and they've had consistent success. Success those programs haven't had over the years. So, you know, it'll get interesting here come January. Anything can happen. I remember I was looking at a Lane Kiffin documentary, and I think it was either Auburn or Florida. Somebody was trying to hire him away from Ole Miss within the last couple seasons, and pretty much his daughter and some of her friends uh, convinced him to stay at Ole Miss. His daughter recently moved to Mississippi from LA to be with her dad, and because Lane got a divorce not that long ago, so uh, whole nother story. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if Matt Rule gets another extension. We'll see if Nebraska is just like whatever. But it's going to be interesting come December, January. Who Penn State can get? Will they get another college coach? Will they get an NFL coach? Where is this going to go? Now that James Franklin is gone. Somebody put it best. They thought James Franklin had Penn State very good, but not elite. So it sounds like Penn State and their fans, and obviously the alumni and the boosters want to be elite. So we'll see what happens. A lot of head coaching jobs open more than usual, and I'm sure more will come open towards the end of the year. It's going to be an interesting year, but yeah, Indiana did the right thing by extending their coach. Peace.